Hello, everyone. Welcome to Railroad Ink Challenge. Steam recommended this to me the other day, by which I mean, I don't know why I said the other day. It was like 2 hours ago. Um, and it seems like it's like a PC slash mobile port of a board game that I had never heard of, but that has been out for at least a few years and seems sort of known. It's not like a totally niche game. Um, So I've never played this game. I watched an introduction on YouTube, and I thought that I would at least play. It looked interesting, so I thought I would play around and show it to you guys. I genuinely don't know if I should play Skull. I don't know what my challenges is, but I'd like to play the tutorial. Cancel. Okay, Score Attack. Are you gonna offer me the tutorial as well? Okay, so I could do the tutorial, but I'm pretty sure I know the rules, so I will skip the tutorial. I will play base. What do you mean I'm offline? Fuck you, I'm offline. I don't want one of your shitty... Alright, we're playing, my challenges? New game? Wait, could I have done that on Score Attack as well? I could, okay, I don't know, I only have to log in... Oh, I see, this button didn't do anything. I thought it meant I couldn't start, but it just meant base was already selected. Oh, Classic! I bet Classic is like... Actually, I don't know what it is. Because I noticed that this game has some, a couple features that were not in the video that I saw, and maybe we'll try base. I don't know. New game. It's just like this said New Game Plus, and I was like, I don't want to play New Game Plus. I want to play a new game. I feel like this could be notated a bit better. Anyway, okay, Railroad Ink Challenge. Ah, Railroad Ink. So that's it is classic. Okay. Well, so let's just play Railroad Ink Classic. Challenge adds some more complications that I read in the rule book and I think I could handle them, but let's just play like the original game, shall we? And this is, by the way, my first time like turning on this program, so I don't know exactly how the UI works, even though I think I know how the game works. What is this? I don't know. There you go. I wasn't sure how useful the sound effects would be, so I left them on. I turned off the music because it could plausibly be a DMCA thing. It looks like the game audio is not that important either, so I'm just going to mute that and then not have to worry about it, and then I can listen to music and you guys don't have to hear it. Okay, so what is the deal with this game? Over the course of... Oh, can I not see a list of what all the... I want the thing you get on an actual player board that shows me what all the available dice that exist are. But okay, whatever. There are 4 dice, and they have like connections of railroads and basically you're connecting highways, railways, and stations. And you want to build a nice connected network in ways that I will describe shortly. And the game is played over 7 turns. Each turn you are given 4 dice that have been rolled, and you must place all 4 of them. You can do mirroring and reflection and rotation and stuff like that, so even any orientation of the thing you've been given is fine. So there are 4 dice, and these are the sides that have been face up. I just wish it would show me what all the available options are, but okay, whatever. I think pretty much everything you could get is an option. I just don't know how often they appear on the various dice. Because the dice can't all be the same, because there's like 9 or 10 different things that could turn up. These specials, you get to use up to 3 per game. Up to 3 of them once only, so I can't like use the same one 3 times. But the idea is you have to like... The main way to score points is to have a connected network of these things that includes as many of these entrances at the edge of the board as possible. So if I put this down, okay, then I click it to turn it, I guess, and there's only 2 valid turnings, fine. Okay, and I can put that back if I've changed my mind. Great. So I guess, oh, you also get, I mean, there's various other ways you get points. The most kind of visibly obvious one is every tile in here you use gives you a point. God, this, I really can't see a player board. The player board is so useful. It like reminds me how many points you get for scoring various network sizes, which would be nice to show you guys. But okay, whatever. So let's put this down here. And honestly, this seems great. We can attach that here. So this is a station. Obviously, you can't like just put a railroad next to a road. That's not allowed. There is a tile in here somewhere that lets a railroad cross over a road and vice versa. In that case, they do not become part of the same network. Only a station joins networks together. But so we can do this and say, okay, we have a railroad that comes in here, joins up to a station, and then joins our like road network, and we have a network with 2 entrances on it. I don't know actually how great an idea this is, because it makes it hard to get these guys into the same network, right? Is there something else I could do? Like I could do this. Like, isn't that kind of cool? That keeps this both directions in play, sort of, right? And I could like put this here. Try to connect up. Or here. I don't know. Let's do this, and if I manage to come down this way, then I will, and if something else happens, I'll do that. So, oh, is this saying how it would affect my score if the game ended now? I don't know how useful that is. So you, at the end of the game, you do lose points for like things that are dead ends, basically that go off into nothing. But we're not planning to leave these empty, so this is not a very interesting thing. All right, we'll just make this my turn. What is this? No, I don't want to undo. How do I... What? How do I... Okay. Confirm. So that was my first turn. End turn? Oh my god, what was it? Just played a bunch of weird noises. To let me know it was solidifying these, I guess, but I don't understand what that noise was about. I think it would be nice to head down this way, maybe? Or maybe I want to be able to go up like this. I don't know. I think this is fine. And then I can go up there. By the way, for what it's worth, dead ends that go off the edge of the map don't cost points. So if I wanted to, not that I do, but if I wanted to, I could put this here and not lose any points for it. And since you get 3 of these, and you can only use 1 per turn, you generally don't want to play them until the last 3 turns, because, like, it's just committing you early for no particular reason. Because you can always, I think... Oh, no, that's not true. I guess I might, like, for example, maybe I would want to play this here because I want to put this railway track right here, and I can't. It's illegal to put this down without connecting something first. So I guess it's not the case that you never want to do these. Okay. So this, like, seems promising. Although... Yeah, as long as I get, like, a 3-way junction of some kind for this to go out here, that'll be nice. I'll try to connect this over here, I guess. I don't even know if there is, like... I don't think there's a 3-way connector except for these 4-way connectors. So this railway, like, is not going to be able to join up to this one. Maybe that's, like, fine. I'm just going to come down this way, right? In fact, I think I will. I'll just wait to draw the connector that this wants and hope for the best. Oh yeah, I can briefly see the dice there. Okay. Well, this is... How useful is this? I mean, it's not great. This is fine. Maybe it's fine. I'll just build off of like something like maybe I can do this. Put that in, and this. I have to figure out how to connect up these two networks, but I can hopefully do that with like a junction kind of thing here, connecting this railway. Yeah, like if I put one of these, like this one in or something, right? I can have a railway going down and a highway going across that'll connect up. Okay. All right, here's the perfect tile I needed. Great. Um, I need to get working on some railroads, huh? Like, maybe I can put this in. And... Huh? See that? That? I have no idea. Now, I mean, the other thing is, I guess, I could take this tile away and put it there. And plan for my way of getting over here to be through this, now that that's cemented in place. I think it's a little ambitious to try to go this way and this way. So maybe what I'll do is that, and just kind of have these two not involved. That seems playable insofar as I know what I'm doing. And next turn, we're going to start using our specials. Okay. I really would like a three-way road that goes over here. But I think there's time for that later. In the meantime, this seems pretty nice. Probably? Hang on. What if I put in my station here now? I want the one that, looks like this, don't I? Railway going through, yeah. And then I can put this here where I know it'll do something useful. Whereas here, I'm kind of more, where I know I need specifically this. Over here, there are other things that could work, right? Well, okay, first of all, I don't want that. I want to put you in first, right? Or, yeah, I don't. Maybe I want to put it here. And then connect this up so that I have this option, right? Like, getting this going would be nice, but maybe isn't mandatory? But I can use, like, specials to connect up to here, I guess. And I'd like to get these in. Yeah, let's try this. I guess I still kind of want this here in that case. Okay. Still no three-way road. Nor even the straight road I would need to go here, huh? I mean, I can put a four-way road in here if I have to. Rather not. So this kind of looks right to me, and like connect this stuff up, basically. With the plan to put something here. Or is there some way I could use this? I can just connect that up, right? That seems like a much better allocation of my pieces. And it leaves me, I think, fairly well positioned in terms of specials. Like, I can just say, look, I want specials in both of these places. And I guess I can put this one here. And plan to connect this up, and I guess these two I'm missing. And in fact, maybe I don't need a special if I can connect this down instead. I don't know if there's no cost for not using the specials, but okay. Except that it gives you more, like, possible dead ends you have to fill in to avoid losing points for them. So there's the three-way road I wanted. Okay. But I think this is fairly okay. Like, I can do this. Actually, that tile is still good here because it means I don't lose any dead end points there. These are both going off the road, so this saves me a point for what that's worth. I'm going to do horrible on longest road / longest rail. Like, this isn't horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's bad. That's another thing you get scored on, is longest contiguous section of, like, not having to switch modes of transport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I can place a special in here, which I assume will be useful somehow. Right now, my longest rail here is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I could get a 7 here, it would be worth something. Kind of hard, because I'd have to... Well, no. As long as I could just connect to here without having to switch from rail to road, it would be longer. So can I do that? With a special, I should be able, right? Oh, wait a minute. I can't connect the... Well, okay, I can use a special there. But if I do, then I can't connect this to here, right? Because the pieces I have won't let my railroad turn properly. I need to turn twice to get here. I only have one turn. In fact, I can't use that here. I need to use it here. And put that in. And I want a special where the rail turns. And then put that in. I have this dangling, huh? I don't think I can do anything about that. Oh well, it connects one. I mean, so I'll get points for this is like my main network, and this will be like a sub network that's worth like 0 points, -1 point really. 0 network points and -1 for dead ends. I think this is the best I can do down here. So I have 2 dead end points, which I think isn't. Oh no, 3. Oh, hang on. Undo. This I didn't realize. I thought I was at the edge of the board already, but I'm not. I can put this in here, and it saves me 2 points compared to putting it here, because this isn't a dead end, and now this isn't either. And I only have 1 dead end point. And I have a longer rail, right? Because it connects to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's actually, I think, not bad. Confirm. End turn. So that should be the end of my game. What's my score? Okay. 36 for networks. All right. 4 central spaces. Longest highway is really 10? 9 for railway. What? Okay. I guess I didn't add it up right. I thought so. Yeah, I think that's actually a respectable score? Question mark. And then they decorated it for me. That's cute. Share result. Well, does it make any permalink that I could put in the description, or what is the deal? Oh, it just takes a screenshot. All right. I'm not going to do that. How did I end up with 10 for longest? I guess, oh, all the way from here up to here. I was just like trying to avoid having a dead end or something, but it ended up making this a much longer railway than I thought I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. Okay. Well, it's too bad I didn't get this thing earlier and put it here, but I guess then I would have had to have a dead end here, so... Alright. We can try one more game of... If I say new game, is it going to just make a classic again, or do I get to pick? Alright. So show me now base. Like not classic, but challenge. I will erase my unfinished game. So this one has a few new tile types, and also like there's special areas on the board. I don't know if they're always the same or if they're somehow randomly selected. I don't think they can be randomly selected because this game is... Well, maybe they could be like stickers or something that you would put on the board according to some template. I guess it's possible. Maybe there's an overlay you can put over the board. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I read about what these do. So there's 3 kinds of tiles which you can activate by doing something. The villages you activate by putting a station there, I think. And each village you activate is just worth some extra points. Factories you activate by putting a road or rail through their tile. And when you activate a railway, you get to reuse one of the dice that appeared that turn. Like you can use it a second time, so you place down more total tiles. And this is a university, which you activate the same way as a factory, and something good happens if you get 3 of them. I think you're allowed to use an additional special tile, so you can have like 4 instead of 3. That sounds right. And what the hell is this? Endgame? Oh, these are goals. Right, okay. So are these the same every time? Let me just check the rules here. I guess I can't do that. I have to go back to the menu. And then up here for... Come on, I found the... More. Okay, rulebook. Routes. Yes, we know about... Oh no, routes are the new thing. No, routes are the dice. Okay. And so they add a few new of these things. These curved things are new. And these dead ends are new, I think? Or maybe we had some? I don't remember. I don't think we did. Maybe. Special buildings, yeah. Railways, you get to reuse a die. Villages are worth 2 points for a station. Universities, when you place 3 of them, you get to place an extra special. Okay. And then there's goals, and these are these are the same every game. So if you by the end of round 3, if you can fill up a row or a column, you get 4 points. If you do it after round 3, you get only 1 point. That's the same for all of these, just a different round. So round 4, you want a circular path. I guess a route that connects back to itself somehow. I don't think I had any of those last game. I don't know if I had a full row or column either. And middle exits network. So connecting, yeah, which we had. We did have that, although I don't know if I had it by round 5. So that's the new stuff in challenge. Oh, and now it does have the mat for me. Are you kidding? I couldn't have it before? Okay. I am now so bewildered. There's so many things to do. Anyway, let's see what the dice give me. So much more to think about. This factory sucks. I mean, I can't get to it now. The only thing I could really do would be like this. And then, I guess I could just go off the road. And I guess I would factory one of these or something. Is that how that works? Okay, cool. But I don't want to do that. Give it all back. How do I... So the factory sucks to get to. This one is also... They're all bad with like what I have right now. Oh, these are randomized, aren't they? Because I thought this one was in round 3. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess I'll put this here. I have no idea which way to put it. And I don't think I want to convert either of these to roads necessarily. Like, it could be okay to do this. But then it's not connected to this. Like, I don't know, man. These are complicated. And then start somewhere else. Like that, maybe? I don't know. So am I allowed to place this here? Even yes, okay, it's an X. But it's allowed. Okay, so I like this. Dead end rail station. So that's basically just stop you having a dead end, I guess? Or just to help you collect a village, maybe? We could do that. And then just put a dead end station here and say, all right, you're not connected to anything. I don't know. I'd rather avoid that. This is going to be tricky. Man, I have no idea what I'm doing with all these more complicated tiles. I didn't have any idea what I was doing anyway, but now I still don't. These double curves are so hard. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them. Come over here? I can't connect you guys, and I want to connect you. Oh. What if what if I tried to use this factory piece for something? Like, I could put a dead end here if I wanted. And then, like, factory up one of these here? Like that? Planning this connection someday? And making this one in the meantime? I'm not using the village if I do that. But I'm also avoiding dead ends, connecting up my network. I don't know, maybe this is good. I'll try it. Doesn't look like a nightmare anyway. This looks probably great. Oh, it's insane. Okay. I like that a lot. Now, I could try that as a way to maybe get to the university someday. I'd like to get you guys connected. Something like this would accomplish that, right? And still leave me a way to snake the road back up. Meanwhile, I'm also getting 9 pointers, or points for the 9 middle. This seems okay. Seems like, by the way, not a game that is going well. But I don't know. What do I know, right? Oh, is this a... It's not a bigger layout either. It's just the same. I kind of want this here, but not really. This X, right? It would be fine if that were the only downside, but it also means it's much harder to connect up here, so I don't think I want that. Probably I should put this in to let me build one of these. Well, building one of these anyway, but... So this maybe goes there. To help me connect these up. And you go there? And then I can double up on this to try to connect those guys up. Right? I'm not paying any attention to the goals, but maybe I should be. It is worth like 3 extra points to do it now rather than later. And like I think I could get this row if I wanted. But I couldn't do so while connecting this, actually. Could I? I guess I could if I sacked a point for this. Okay, let's take all this back. And consider building this. And then I can factory up I don't know, another one of these. Am I dumb? I think I just want one of these, right? Maybe one of these? No, I want, hello, what the hell? Oh, I just have to click there. For some reason it didn't look selected. Okay. Sure. And I got that goal. Very lovely. A lot of railway tiles. Could be good. This is promising, probably. But maybe I should instead put this in. And then connect it that way. That seems pretty similar. What exactly is the difference between those two things? It's whether I can use a road here or a railway. I guess I want a railway, right? Because I don't have any other road pieces right now. I don't have any station pieces. I'd like to put one here, but I can wait. And I guess, like... no. Well... I can't do that, because this is going to be awkward. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm putting down a special this turn, right? And it might as well be here? But even if I do... Like, what's the point of it? Is it better to do this? And then special here later? I don't know. Then I'm dependent on curving this way, which is not super easy. Ah! No, go here. I don't know what special I want to put here, though, is the thing. Because I don't know whether I'm going to draw a curvy, like, road section or a curvy, like, railroad to road station connector. Which are both available. So the problem is I have 3 specials to use, and none of them, like, really do anything right now. I can put, like, I can put one here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could put one here. That's something I could do. And, like, just make sure it has a rail going down, figuring I'll connect up this way somehow. Yeah, that's a good idea. So... I probably want rail right and rail down, to be honest. And road left. Do I want road up? No, I probably want more rail up. So I want 1 road and 3 rails? Am I okay using that tile? I think so. So like that. And then I can put this somewhere useful to work towards the university and towards this. This tile's awkward. This tile, I've drawn a lot of things like this, so they must be sort of common. This is a little hard, but not ultimately that important. It doesn't really connect anything to here, right? It's just to avoid losing points for a dead end, basically. Okay. Did I end up using... I did use a... No, when did I use a factory? I've forgotten already. It was one of these, wasn't it? I don't know. This was my factory. No, that's a village, right? I don't know. Okay, so what is this? This is not the piece I needed. This is fine. This, I think, is fine. And I get a special for free now, which is probably good. Station here. We like points. Oh, and I got the points for this, huh? It's having how many of these connected? Some. 6. Apparently I got it though. Or no, it's I'm getting it now if I do this, and I didn't have it before. Okay, whatever. I didn't get it by 5, but I am getting it by 6 is what I think this means. I'd like to connect this up, but I don't have to use this railway track on it now. I could spend my special here, but I don't really care. I have 2 specials. No, I actually only have 1 special that can go there, but I can hope that I don't need one. I'm gonna have so many dead ends. I've drawn so many like many tile things, and I haven't connected them back to each other enough. Uh, try to connect to here? That seems ambitious. What else am I doing with a straight rail, right? And what am I doing with you? I could put a special there, but that's not that exciting. You know, what if I... What if I used my special on connecting to this? Then I have a good shot at a factory here. And I've got this already locked up. I have, like, problems in that it's... Oh, my player board is gone, by the way. It was there at the start of the game, but I can't see it anymore? Aha! Detail view on. No, I don't care about that. So how many exits do I have now? Is it going to light these up for me? 1, 2... Oh yeah, this one's on a different network? Because these aren't connected. I'm going to have to do that next turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this takes me from 7 to 8. Which is like 4 points? And it kind of is like costing me stuff, but it's helping me get a factory. I don't know. I'm hopeful that it's worth something. Clicking here is what showed me this stuff. Okay. And then what do I do with this now? I guess I still put it here? Okay. I can put it, actually, wait a minute. What if I try to get this involved? I was thinking of picking this up, but actually picking this up would be better if I can do it. I just have so many things I need to do next turn. And if I'm committing to spending a special here, I'm not likely to get one that connects all this up. So maybe I just shouldn't do this, and I can try to connect it later. But I can commit to this instead. Right? This is still gross. What if I put this here instead? Is that any better or worse? It might be... I don't know. It might be better because it gives me the option to connect to either this or this kind of equally easily, right? Whereas this kind of commits me to coming straight down here. I could do this one. Why did I not do that? Isn't that kind of obvious? This should be easier? Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what was going on. Okay, I think this is an alright turn. Okay, I love this tile. Although I was thinking of going here, wasn't I? Maybe I can do that, right? Put that in, and then this. Problem is I don't have a way to connect this up except with my special. But I get that, which is cool. Ugh, look at all these dead ends. It's the worst. Well, I can factory my way into this, I guess. Oh, that's a road. Okay. So I can't do that. All right. So what if I put this here? Then I can put this in and still factory this connection. I don't get there. I do if I use a special, which I assume is worth it. Like, I must be getting a lot of points for my, like, 11th connection, right? It's still only 4 points. That's more than I'm getting for doing nothing, I guess. And if I tried to use a special down here to clean this up, it wouldn't even help. It would save me 2 dead ends, but add 2 more. Whereas up here, it's like adding 1 dead end, but gaining 4 points. So clearly good. I don't know. I don't think it matters which one I use. That seems fine. So 40 for rail, or for exit. I can't keep... You're going too fast. Slow down. 9! Oh, 9 errors. The worst. They did give me achievements for getting 50 and 60 points. And also one called Unity? What was that about? You guys can't see this. I'm going to see if I can figure out what the hell these achievements were. How do I even... I don't know how Steam works. Why is it taking me to like the official group? View... I don't know. Railroading channel. Profile? Okay, yes. Oh, there's pictures of my achievements. Click. Does it... I'm just curious, that's all. Finish a game with a single network. Well, yeah, sure. Activate all factories. We got that one too. Okay, so there are like achievement points for going up to 90. And we didn't get that one. We got 64. Which obviously a higher score than my last one, but I feel like with the challenge rules, you should get higher scores. They give you more resources to work with. I felt like there were so many, like, every tile I put down was like, great, but now you gotta connect to 3 more tiles. And I guess, like, what I'm supposed to do is build a better network so that I can reconnect those useless ones back to myself, I guess. Or maybe I just happened to draw a lot of mostly useless tiles. And too bad we never did get this going, but I managed to connect them anyway. So, okay, what was our actual score? 40 for networks, 45 if we'd gotten that last one. 7 central spaces, pretty good. Longest highway, an embarrassing 5. This, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did do everything with rail, didn't I? Wow. I drew a lot of rail that game and almost no road, apparently. Look at that. Okay, 13 for railway, sure. So 2 for villages. The only one I managed to activate was around here somewhere. I drove through a couple of them without activating them. Maybe this was the one I got? I think it is. Look, there's a station and that's the village. Yeah, okay. I drove through a couple villages. 6 for goals. So I did eventually get... I got one of them on time for 4 points, and the other one's late for just 1. And 9 errors. Very sad. Okay, well, anyway. That's probably the only Railroad Inc. That's the name, yeah, Railroad Inc. video on the channel. But, you know, if you guys like this, it's like $7 on Steam or something, I think. And like $4 on mobile if you want. I assume it's basically the same game. Right? How much is it on Steam? Maybe it's $8. That's $8. American. So I don't know. It seems like a cute little thing. There is some kind of multiplayer mode, although I've read bad reviews about it. And that, like, they took the, like, Railroad Inc. Challenge, the version we just played, added some new features. Like, those goals are supposed to be a mode of player interaction where you're, like, racing to meet the goals. But they took it away, and it's basically just, like, multiplayer solitaire, kind of. So, I don't know. I probably won't ever play multiplayer, but it's a cute little way to spend some time and do an optimization puzzle. I don't know what the deal is with forest and desert. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.